How you doing, Mark? I'm Troy.
Troy, I'm Mark Cowart. I'm with the HomeStore, and the HomeStore wanted to come out and talk with you here and let the people know, the audience here, about what subdivision you are doing with D.R. Horton. We know it's a new subdivision that's actually on the edge of the Walton County border with Gwinnett. And is this considered Dacula?
We are in Dacula. How about that much? We're about a mile in Walton County from the Gwinnett County line. Yep, so we are going to be the Monroe Area High School District.
Okay, that's a great cluster. I used to teach at Loganville High School, and we had many good contests with good old Monroe area, and I love that school. So this is a great area. It's really close to a lot of things. It's close to 316. It's very convenient to get down to Loganville, Monroe. You're really under 30 minutes to get to the Mall of Georgia.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's right.
Tell us a little bit about your subdivision, what D.R. Horton is going to do here, and how many homes you're planning on building, and all the good things that go with a new subdivision.
Sure, I'd be glad to. Stillwater Springs, right here in lovely Walton County. We're going to have 81 home sites. They're all going to be at least a half an acre. We've got a couple that are 3-acre home sites, and another that are a couple acres large. We'll be on septic tank systems here. But we're looking forward to being here. We just started, as you can see when you look around, getting the model home ready here. We've got 2 or 3 under contract already.
Wow.
So we're getting a lot of activity out here. So it's going to be fun.
Do you expect to have some homes ready to close within the next 3 months?
We're thinking we'll have some by late March, mid-April.
Okay.
To get you moved.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And are you expecting the price point to stay in the low to mid 4s?
Right now, the ranch, which is my lowest plan, starts around the 375.
Oh wow, that's outstanding.
And if we're staying on slabs, we'll get you up to maybe 405.
Okay.
We've got some basements right now that'll run you about 430s to 450s.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll be in that low to mid 4 range tops right now for a while.
Okay. Well, we're in actually Walton County, and as you can see, it's a beautiful January day. So if you're not in this area and you're from a different state, it's amazing to be out here and not have to wear a big parka.
I know it.
If you're coming from somewhere up north, it's going to be a whole lot better in good old Georgia.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the Bulldogs just won the national championship. Just had to throw that out there. I know you're an Auburn guy.
Yes, but okay, we'll stick with the SEC.
Oh,
we'll go there.
Thank you very much.
You can edit that part out.
So let me ask you a question about D.R. Horton. Can you tell us a little bit about them as a company and how long they've been around?
D.R. has been around since 1978.
Okay.
Okay, and he started out in Texas, and he has moved his way across, and now we are in 38 states. So we are the nation's largest home builder. Okay, and so the advantages of that, one-stop shop. Okay, so of course we're going to develop the land. We're going to build your home. We can finance the home. We can even insure the home. And the rates for the insurance are just crazy inexpensive because they do nothing but insure brand new homes. So that's a great factor. And now when we build your home, when you're talking new versus resale, you can kind of see one that's right out here. As we build that home, you can see it's wrapped before we're going to put any type of siding on it. It's been foamed inside, so any seams along the way on that outside perimeter, those have been sealed. And as we build, of course, from the ground up, we're going to have a minimum of 13 or 14 inspections on that home before somebody even moves in.
That sounds great. I've worked with the HomeStore for 8 years and sold several new construction homes and have dealt with D.R. Horton and have never had any issues with a contract to close situation. Do a fantastic job with your homes. So
That's
the
awesome.
buyers are always very, very satisfied that I represent. And I think it's good that they have representation that's away from maybe the agents that are on site here, just because both sides need to have somebody that has their best interest at heart.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you letting us come out and talk to you and video the property. We're going to do a drone and do some footage over the land, and it's going to be, I think, a good thing to get the word out, because this is just a great area to have a home site in.
Oh yeah, thanks for coming out. And I will add one thing too, because you mentioned this a little early. If in fact your home buyer does have a little trouble with their home after they moved in, we have a great warranty department.
That's outstanding.
So your first year is going to be covered by the builder. Second year, still electrical, plumbing, ductwork. Then you also have a 10-year structural warranty on that home. And what's great about that too is if you sell your home in 5 years, your new buyer is going to get to keep the balance of that structural warranty when they purchase the home.
That's nice that transfer. I like that. And I'm assuming that you also have a good department, a loan department, lenders that you work with that are going to offer some good, I guess, incentives to come out and be a part of the subdivision.
Yeah. Thanks for mentioning that. We have our own mortgage company, DHI Mortgage. They've been supporting us for several years now. And so when you're purchasing a home from us, we'll give you some closing costs, depending on if it's a pre-sale like this one, might have $45,000 in closing costs. Current incentives now on something that you close immediately might get you up to $9,000 or $10,000 in closing costs, and that might help buy the rate down in today's market to make it a little bit more affordable.
And that's what I'm hearing. A lot of people are scared to do construction and get into a new home because of the rates and how they've gone up a little bit. But I know that a lot of new builders, and it sounds like y'all are willing to do that, are willing to buy down the rate and kind of help homeowners get into that home that they really dream of owning. And it's such a difficult market to negotiate. So you need professionals who are going to help them through that process.
Definitely do, and we really appreciate you all come and help your buyers. You know, we're on site. It's a little different model for us than you all, but people come in all the time asking if they need assistance, and we're always welcome to having somebody represent them because they just have certain questions. And you know, if they're going to ask us, yes, we're going to tell them the truth, and of course, and be upfront with them. But sometimes they just want to feel like there's somebody on their side of the table, if you will, to help them through the process. Because you know, buying a home, sometimes it's a little daunting, right? And so they want to make sure someone's helping them along the way.
Well, we appreciate your time. Once again, my name is Mark Cowart. I have over 24 5-star reviews in Zillow, and I look forward to being able to help you find and purchase your new home. And this is Troy Sullivan. We really appreciate you letting us come out to Stillwater Springs here in Walton County.
Thanks a lot, y'all.